So this is going to be a little bit of a longer video in the sense that I'm going to be combining all of the footage that I got from my trip up north. I landed in Minnesota and was picked up by my cousin Masha. We hung out for the day. I met her awesome dog. His name was Kane.
Who's your friend? Friend? Walk? Outside? Treat? Hungry?
Then on the next day, I drove up about 40 minutes north, met up with a friend of mine, and that's where the next series of clips are going to start. So I am in Minnesota right now. I am currently going to be driving up north a little bit, going to do some ice fishing with my friend Jacob. Right now I'm warming up the car I'm borrowing, so that's kind of what you have to do up here. But this is going to be the third or maybe fourth time I'm driving manual here. That should be okay. I've done it before. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I could make it 9.5.
Are you looking for keepers?
Oh, I don't plan on eating anything today.
Oh no.
But it's just, that's a big gill. That's
Oh, if it's gonna be like this. So this is one way to basically start. I just got here. Jacob totally picked me up. We just set up. I was like, I'm gonna get some quick B-roll, but this is how we started off. Look, this is literally the first, what do you call cast? Or first drop. All right, let's do it. So last you saw me, I was driving in a manual. I totally made it, so good on me, even though I was terrified the whole time. We're here at this secret location, and I'm fishing for the first time on ice. I've never ice fished before. And this is Jacob's first outing. This is his first time,
first time for the year.
First time for the year. And we just landed a good one. And I was just trying to get some B-roll just to start off. And I'm excited. We're just gonna get rolling.
Look at them all. Those are crappies.
There's crappie in here?
Yeah, look.
Yo!
That's a wire. Oh, that's a crappie right there.
Yo! Oh, what? Let me get this
look at that
fix. Get from the other side. That is messed up. Yo!
So if we were really trying hard, which I'm not gonna do because it's gonna be too much work, but you can set the camera so you can watch.
That is legit.
Tell me when you see him.
Break off.
You got low battery.
That ended up being a bigger problem than I had anticipated. Really? I see him. Good. First ice fish. Or first gill. No way.
He's a little. There he goes. Alright, let's see if I can do that again.
Oh, he went off?
Yeah, he got off. The nice thing about winter is you keep the fish out of the water longer.
How were the crappie?
They were fun to catch.
All of them, not
All
one.
of them. I didn't want to share with either.
Right, so we didn't get to record a whole lot. My batteries on my GoPros kept on dying. But we had a pretty good time. It got cold. I caught a few gills. Jake, the guy, he's in the car right now, but all he did was caught crappie. And I've been trying to get crappie, but all I got was gills. I got some pretty good ones. I got a few pictures. I might just slide them through. But that's pretty good. So first full day in Minnesota. I got a few other things I got planned for coming up. I'm gonna try filming them. All right, see you another one. Story time. Whew. All right, so basically, as soon as I put all my camera gear away and I was hopping into the car, I needed to put in the address into the GPS, and I realized I don't have my phone. I'm pretty much stranded without this GPS. And my buddy Jake has drove away. He's gone. I couldn't catch up with him anymore.
So I ran across the street as quick as I could because there was a bar there and I figured I could use their phone. And I jaywalked literally right in front of a police officer. He pulled me over, he asked me some questions, you know. Anyway, he let me go. I ran into the bar and I tried calling my phone and nothing. He didn't pick up. And I was pretty much stuck there. The bar ended up getting a call back. Luckily, Jake did one last sweep of his car and he found my phone face down onto the on the floor, and I was on silent. We ended up connecting, and then he came back. It was all good, but it was quite an interesting situation I found myself in. I then spent Christmas with my friend's family, which was really nice. I really appreciate it. It was a really good time. The next day, on my birthday, I hung out with my buddy Vlad. At the end of the day, we played with a little bit of VR that he's got. And man, that stuff is crazy. How much further do you got, Vlad?
It's getting there.
How many, how good? This is so cool.
No! I pretty much. They'll play a different song than that. It's very hard. Oh man.
I really liked it. And Vlad had me play this zombie game. And whoo, let me tell you, the good thing I was wearing my brown pants, because that was some crazy stuff. Later that day, we then headed out to Wisconsin and meet up with some of my other friends over at their lodge. And we spent a few days there. Unfortunately, it was kind of muggy and rainy for the first couple of days. One day it cleared up a bit and the temperature started dropping really quick. And so me and a few of the others decided we're gonna jump right into the lake. The next few clips, or just the two, are largely gonna be unedited, so that way you could get more of the gist as far as what went down. It was a pretty good time. But man, was the water really cold.
Time? Because you can't get off the ladder on the same time.
Yeah.
I recommend you doing one at a time.
Someone's got the stretch water. They're coming out to watch them, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good. I think we should cover it.
We
with,
need like hand towels on the rungs of the ladder. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Our hands stick to the ladder? No. It'll be too wet for that.
Start jumping in there. That's a wise thing to do.
Well, the one thing that you want to be able to do is get out of there quick.
Wait, you're jumping in.
Okay. Are you going to go in by age, youngest first or oldest first?
I think we gotta go in at the same time, right?
No, that was a bad idea. This is gonna make it worse.
Okay, let me give you some advice. So there's no rethinking it. When you get to this here, you go. Ah! Just don't stop. Don't look back.
Who's going first?
Go, 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 go.
lineup? How's this lineup?
Go, 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 go.
You have something to put up.
We can't get out at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
No, it isn't.
Abby's going first.
I'm cheating. Wow, I really don't want to stand up.
Oh, goose crap. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Mark, we need people on the ladder to help them out. Okay? Who's going? Joe, you
Shirt on or shirt off?
I feel like shirt off, right?
Joel's first.
Wait.
How about the coach girl? Only one though. Only one.
You guys are gonna freeze.
Ooh, that wind.
No, that's not happening. Counting is all wrong.
All right.
All right.
Wow, I really don't know.
I'm gonna wait till that wind dies down.
Jump already. It's not gonna matter. Ready? Just go with me.
Go, go. All right, I'll go first. Water.
Are you sure?
You
sure?
You good? You good? You good?
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Feels good?
Okay, jump out!
Whoa! A lot of water out of the pool. That's a lot of water. Oh my gosh. Make sure you don't miss the
go
ladder
so far
coming
from the
out.
ladder.
Jacob, you're next.
Shoes or no shoes?
Can I jump in right here?
Yeah, go.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so scared.
Gotta go, gotta go.
I'm scared.
Going next. All right, Jacob.
Going? All right. Am I going?
Are you guys ready with the towel?
Go. Way to go, Evan!
Come in.
You didn't need that shoe.
Wait, they're gone!
Oh my gosh, I gotta go back in to get the shoes.
It's okay. Just swim.
Swim away.
I'm glad you got them. They're mine.
More heat. More heat.
Yeah, roll that around you.
My body feels so weird.
Okay. Let's see some muscles.
Oh my gosh.
Is that it?
That's it.
Are we all done?
Weird flex, but okay. Oh my gosh. It's an adrenaline rush. Oh, I'm gonna be awake. Fireplace? Yeah.
How cold was it?
There you go.
How cold was it?
It's on the fire. Get the ladder out. Good for you.
We're amazing.
Let's pull guys go. Oh my gosh! Holy smokes!
It is not long enough to soak that much. Couldn't even think nothing. Getting out of the water, I'm like, I'm going to the house.
After that, I went snowboarding with some of my friends that I grew up with in the Chicagoland area. And then I spent a couple days in Chicago catching up. And then I flew back to sunny Florida. That pretty much concludes my winter break. I hope you guys had a pretty good holiday. I certainly did. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. I totally couldn't find the funnel, so I kind of had to improvise. Works just as good. I found out we have this random lemon tree, and now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them all.